Most retirement videos sound like a warning. Don't run out of money, don't lose your purpose. But here's the thing. Over 60% of retirees say they're happier now than at any other point in their life. And it's not just luck. It starts with 3 simple habits anyone can start this week. Today, I'll show you those 3 actions that move the needle, even when work is behind you. I'm Josh, I'm a CFP, and I've helped over 500 retirees through these exact challenges. If you're sitting there thinking, that can't be me, I'm not the retirement cruise type, I didn't hit my number, or honestly, I'm just tired, you're not alone here. A lot of people walk into retirement thinking it's all downhill from here, or that big happiness is reserved for people with more money or more hobbies. But research and real life shows it's often the simplest shifts in how you spend time and energy that can change everything. You don't have to become a new person, sell your house, or hike across Spain. You just need to choose 3 habits that any of us can practice starting today. First, experiences over things. Second, intentional connection. And third, finding your new purpose. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, experiences, not things. The happiest retirees I know treat joyful experiences for themselves and loved ones as a must-have, not a leftover. Anniversary trips, kayaking for the first time, that backyard hour with grandkids. This one is my dad's personal favorite. I hear about this with clients all the time. One couple I worked with was always nervous about spending on extras until they finally booked a real vacation that was 10 years in the making. It completely changed how they see money and memories. Here's one tiny challenge for you. Pick one experience, just one, that you want to have this year. Put it in your calendar right now. Give yourself something to look forward to. Then comment below. What's coming up for you? You might need to overcome spending guilt, which is totally normal, especially if you grew up with sacrifice. But if something can deepen your relationships or bring you energy, it's worth every penny. Maybe travel isn't your thing. That's fine. Small experiences matter just as much. Breakfast with friends, a walk at the park, taking someone fishing for the first time. These are the stories you'll remember. I'm not retired yet, of course, but for me, one thing that's helped me a ton is leaving my phone behind and taking a daily walk with my dog. It's shocking the things you notice when you can give your full attention to something, even as small as a walk around the neighborhood. Think about it. Nobody at a family get-together ever reminisces about the time they bought a new appliance or upgraded their cable package. What sticks are the calls that turned into laughter and the game night that ran past your grandkids' bedtime. If you're worried about wasting money, remember you're investing in your memories, not just buying time. But memories mean more when you share them, which brings us to habit number 2, connection. Retirement for some can sneak up with loneliness. The workplace, like it or hate it, forces you into contact with all sorts of people every day. Once you leave, that structure vanishes. The happiest retirees have to build new social routines on purpose. People who stay close to friends report less depression, stronger memory, and even live longer. I've seen some of the most simple systems work. One retiree puts call a friend on their calendar every Friday morning. Another organizes a monthly book club, but it's really just a reason to hang out. Most of them don't even read the books. And for couples, do not skip time with friends, even if you do everything together. Having your own people is key. Another tip, think about the activities you already enjoy or the routines that you already have. Is there a way to invite someone else to join you? Little invitations grow into supportive circles, often when you least expect it. Now for habit number 3, maybe the trickiest, but the one that truly sets happy retirees apart. When I ask the happiest retirees about their day, not one talks about just keeping busy. They all have a reason to get out of bed. Purpose in retirement means doing something that matters, big or small, and that uses your natural talents, experience, or heart. Here are some success stories. A former accountant who now helps nonprofits with budgeting all on her own time. A former pediatrician who just can't help himself. He maintains his license and board fees just so he can offer free advice to friends and loved ones. And one more, animal lovers who don't have grandkids. I see them fostering pets, and they come back and tell me the constant energy feels like it keeps them young. Try something small at first. Over time, you'll find a new groove, a project, cause, or hobby that gives you direction. Purpose beats boredom every single time. And remember, purpose is personal. So to recap today, here's what the happiest retirees actually do differently. 1, they invest in experiences they'll remember, not just things. 2, they build connections on purpose every single week. And 3, they create purpose outside of work, so every day has direction and energy. It doesn't require being an extrovert or the life of every party. It just takes intention, choosing to make these 3 areas a real part of your retirement plan. So here's your action step. Which habit will you start with? Is it experiences, connection, or purpose? And if you've listened this far, you're already ahead of most people. Taking the time to reflect and make intentional changes is the biggest step. However you start, big, small, or somewhere in the middle, it all adds up to a retirement you can actually enjoy. Ready for your next step? Watch this next video on retirement tax saving strategies now that you've got the behavioral side handled. Let's make sure those numbers line up too.